everyone, I am Randy Suarez, aka Silva, back here with another amazing reaction. This time we're back with some more Lord Genji, and where it all started with Trunk with the matching of Black Forces. Trunks, Savage of the Future. Now, again, I'm a big fan of Future Trunks, not the one from Super, the one from DBZ. Because that one, for some reason, was just salsa and dripping and, you know, strong. Not a whiny bitch. But in that, I digress on that. If y'all like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Lord Genji. I will leave the original link to this video down below, so watch it uninterrupted. There's a link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Who's gracious enough to donate whatever you want to donate. That's fine. Don't. That's fine as well. Say thank you, super things. But by donating, like, comment, subscribe, and sharing all that good stuff, however you show your support, it lets me know you rock with the reaction content, rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. But further ado, buckle up and let's get started. All right, we here with another Lord Genji video. Trunks, Savage of the Future. I cannot wait to get into this. And you know, Lord Genji always delivers, and the boy has been cooking up. I know he's been working on his shadow, you know, exhibits, and I know that video is gonna drop whenever it's gonna drop. I know he's busting his butt. So, dude, take your time, man. Take your time, because I know you want it to be perfection. Because Shadow, the absolute perfect life form, deserves so. So, anyway, let's go.
It gets sliced in half, leaving the Z-Fighters and King Cold shook, and then gets diced up by some cube steak and proceeds to get overcooked. Now, I don't want to start this video off with bad news, but I gotta speak on this while it's on my mind. Akira Toriyama has passed away, and now he's chilling with King Kai. I know, it's very shocking. Now, I didn't even think this would ever happen.
It's one of those things that I can believe has already been a little bit, right now, a little bit over a year since his passing. It's one of those things that, one of the videos that I did last year, which was a Nerdcore of Fable and Fable video, which is Save the World. I dedicate to him because at the end of the day, like, bro, none of us will really be into anime, and especially mainstream, if it wasn't for Akira.
I'm gonna be honest, I started watching Dragon Ball when it was airing on Nicktoons back in the day.
Dragon Ball Z Kai premieres May 24th at 8 on Nicktoons.
If you know, you know. And I used to watch my older brother play Raging Blast 2 on PS3, and those alone got me into Dragon Ball. The anime community will never be the same again without the goat of all anime. In order to dedicate his memory, I'm making this video to talk about one of the best Dragon Ball Z characters that he's ever drawn, and my boy the Trunks, and why I personally classify him as a Savage of the Future. Now, how I'm gonna go about this video is I'm gonna have highlights to showcase to you beautiful people and to explain why Trunks is that guy, and y'all about to witness it too. So without further ado, let's get to the highlights. Alright, to start off our first highlight, we have highlight 1, folding Frieza and King Cold. While the rest of the Z-Fighters were basically shitting bricks at the pure thought that Frieza has returned with his pops. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I'd be scared too, because I know for a fact that Goku baked them on 425 on Namek, and he shouldn't be in their faces right now. But anyways, when the Z-Fighters finally come to their senses, they pull up to where Frieza's ship landed. After Frieza was pretty much done.
Here's the thing, I get they were sneaky, but can't they fucking fly? They got literally hover and still sneak.
Yapping, explaining how he came back after getting baked, yada yada yada. I don't care about that. Next thing you know, his soldiers are dropping like flies. Then the man, the myth, the dog, Trunks has arrived to the battlefield. And let me take a second to address this man's drill. I mean, come on. The boots, clean. The jacket, clean. And the sword? On top of being a dog, man's drip was too clean. Like, nobody could touch him when it comes to the drip. Alright, I'm getting off topic. Let's move on. Random soldier number 75 started scanning his power level, and him thinking he's not going to get violated will lead to him getting absolutely mollywopped, because he underestimated how much of a savage Trunks was. And of course he got one shot off rip. And then Trunks ended up saying, come on, is that the best you can do, or are you just that washed?
The point that Frieza should have known by now, like, hey, people can hide their power level. And that's the weird thing. Frieza knows that.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
After the rest of Frieza's goons tried to attack Trunks at once, and he folds all of them with ease.
Light work, no reaction.
At this point, Frieza's had enough of this bullshit and he started talking heavy. But then Trunks was pretty much like, you know what? It's game time. And turned to his Super Saiyan, giving Frieza PTSD after what Goku did to him on Namek. So what does Frieza do to combat this? He starts spamming Ki Blast at Trunks.
He started crashing out. And that's the one thing, like, that was Frieza's major mistake when going against Trunks. He crashed the hell out. Now, here's the thing. Does Frieza have justification to crash it? Nah. It's just him being like a whiny bitch. But the thing is, freaking Frieza.
And of course, that does nothing. As a last resort, he uses a supernova to kill Trunks. Yo, I'm not surprised that Cooler didn't sue for a copyright infringement, because the supernova is his thing. And once again, that powerful ass attack did absolutely nothing, which leads to one of the best moments in anime history. Trunks is about to hit him with the burning attack, and Frieza dodges, which was his fatal mistake, because Bro gets sliced in half, leaving the Z-Fighters and King Cold shook, and then gets diced up like some cube steak and proceeds to get overcooked. You gotta be on a different level to kill the main villain when you make your first appearance. You know, I'm saying it now. Trunks is him. After witnessing his son's death, King Cold is determined to get...
Like, this version of Trunks was definitely him. That being said, this version, also Trunks, also has a few flaws, just like with everybody. That's why the Krillin said, now you're one of us.
lick that free. After him and Trunks are having a conversation, Cold asks for Trunks' sword, and Trunks does just that. And I know what y'all thinking. Why did he give him the sword? What if I told y'all that he knew he was gonna watch King Cold? He only did that so King Cold thought he had a chance. Once Cold swung on Trunks, it was pretty much over at that point, because he called a key blast straight to the chest. After pleading for his life, Trunks was trying to hear what he had to say, and he finished the job. And yeah, that's pretty much highlight one. So far for his first appearance, he killed the main villain and his father. Not a lot of anime characters can do that, and for that reason, Trunks is 1-0 right now. Now that highlight 1 is done, let's move on to highlight 2. Alright, so for the last highlight of this video, we're gonna move on to highlight 2. Running 17 and 18's fade, which sells...
Yes, that one. He did that without the drip, just a white beater. A black white beater. Let that sink in.
After everything that happened in the Cell Saga, Trunks went back to his timeline to pay 17 and 18 a little visit. And let's just say, it didn't end well for either of them.
Oh, shit!
We
Be gone, fuck!
No matter how much I love 18, but in Trunks' universe, he kind of did deserve it. Look, I have an 18 body pillow, alright? Again, as a person who loves Android 18, she had to go.
Summer.
Yeah. He definitely got his lick back in Future Gohan. Oh right, he also paid to sell his time on a little visit as well. Bro made a guest appearance.
3 years later.
You wanna know how this went? It went as well as you might expect. Cell got absolutely pieced. You know what? I'm done explaining. Just roll the clip.
Well. Your bitch ass has gotten a little stronger, but none of that training will matter if you can't even touch me. This is Big Daddy Cell you're dealing with. So do you have any last words before I send you on a one-way trip to your mentor?
Yeah, I do.
You know what, Cell? I have that fucking dog in me! Bullshit! What? No! This can't be happening.
It's happening.
There is no way he'd be blocking my attacks like this. I am not about to lose to a damn kid!
That's exactly what's about to happen.
So, you fucked up. At long last, when I pack your ass up, the Earth will finally be safe. You motherfucker! Hey! My tit! We can talk about that! Fuck talking! Say hello to my little friend! No. Wait!
At this point, I don't have to keep going. I solidified my point on why Trunks is a savage of the future. No further questions, Your Honor. Alright, so thanks for taking the time to watch, and the next video, oh my god, y'all not ready to talk about Batman Jr. But before I go, let's have a little moment of silence for Akira Toriyama real quick.
そうです。書いてもという僕自身は全然しんどくなかったですけど、こうそれまで書いたことないもんですから、どんどん自分で少しは上達してるなっていうのが分かって。
Alright, y'all, thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave.
If you idiots don't subscribe to Lord Genji, I'm gonna use Chaos Control to fold you.
Hey, bro, I already subscribed, so I don't need to hear that. But yeah, this version of Trunks was wholly like leagues different than the one in the Super. Yeah, I don't know where his muscle and drip went and just went out the window apparently. But anyway, I digress. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I hope. Oh, Genji, bro, take your time with the shadow on. I know, like I say, you probably busting your butt, but hey, man, take your time. But anyway, but I digress. If you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Lord Genji. I will leave the original link to this video down below to watch it uninterrupted. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm, and please stay hydrated because it's hot as sin outside. But anyway, make sure you get those electrolytes. But I digress on that one too. But take care of yourself and peace out.
And little questions is everything they know about you.